All right, we're looking at notes for the triangle inequality theorem. The first thing is the theorem itself up here at the top. We're going to fill in a couple of blanks. And it says that the theorem says that the sum of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than the length of the third side. All right, if we were putting that into math symbols instead of words, we would say that on the three sides of a triangle, A, B, and C, if you took A plus B, it must be greater than C. All right, so let's look at a couple of examples. This is how a lot of problems could be presented to you in this sort of situation. You could say it would ask the question, could the following side lengths form a triangle? So it's saying if it gave you these three numbers were the lengths of line segments, could you put those line segments together and form a triangle? Take a look at this first set of them right here. Okay, what we do is we take the two smallest ones. So in this case, our two smallest are going to be 8 and 17. What we're going to do is we're going to add those together. Oops. We're going to add those together. And we see that 8 plus 17 is 25. Well, 25 is definitely greater than 24. So this matches what the theorem says. The theorem says that if you take two sides of a triangle and add them together, it has to be more than that third side. And since 25 is more than 24, the answer to this question is yes. Remember that it's asking, could the side lengths form a triangle? That is a yes or no question. So that's what your final answer is. If you see it on a test, it could be given as yes or no, true or false, something to that effect. Asking if those numbers could form the sides of a triangle. Next question is asking the same thing. We've got side lengths this time of 3 and 3 and 7. So we take our two smallest ones. Our two smallest ones are 3 and 3. We add them together and we get 6. Well, when we look at 6 and we ask, is it greater than 7? The answer is no, it is not. So that the answer to our question, can it form a triangle, is also no. Go on over to our last one. Again, we take our two smallest ones and add them together. Our two smallest are 28 plus 22. Oops. Plus 22. And that equals 50. So we ask ourselves the question, is 50 greater than 50? And the answer is no. 50 is equal to 50, but 50 is not more than 50. So the answer again is no. The only way your answer would be yes, the only way your numbers could form a triangle is if those two smaller ones added together are more than the third one. Okay, it has to exclusively be greater than, not less, not equal to. On your Canvas problems, there are some questions that look just like this. Which of the following is a possible third side of the triangle with given side lengths? Okay, so it's saying if it gives you these two right off the bat, if it gives you 31 and 47, which of these would be possible? And so what we have to do is we have to go through our answer choices and check them against the two sides that it already gave us. All right, so let's say that we picked out answer choice A, and we had 31, 47, and 91. Now we go through the same process that we did up here. We add together our two smallest ones and see if it is more than the third one. All right, so we take our two smallest ones, which in this case would be 31 plus 47. That's equal to 78. Well, we know that 78 is definitely not more than 91. So that tells us 91 is not going to be a good answer. And on that same note, that tells us that 80 is not going to be a good answer either, because 78 is less than 80. Okay, look now at answer choice C. If we picked out 31, 47, and 12, look at what happens. Now our two smallest ones are 31 and 12. So we add together 31 plus 12, and that equals 43. Well, 43 is less than 47. So that tells us that one isn't going to be a good answer either. Our only option left must be our right answer, and that would be 38. And look at what happens if we had 31, 47, and 38. We would take 31 plus 38. That's 69, which is definitely greater than 47. So that's how we know that one works, because those two added together more than the third one. All right, so our answer choice has to be B. Going down to this last one. All right, we can look at this and we can see that two of our given sides are 10 and 6. So if we take 10 plus 6, we already know that that's 16. Okay, that's a quick, easy math right there. So we know that answer choice A is not going to do it. Answer choice D is not going to do it. Look at C. Answer choice C, if we did 10, 6, and 4, well, 6 plus 4 equals 10. Okay, that's not greater than 10, so that's not going to do it. But look at what happens when we take that last one. If we take 10, 6, and 11, then that gives us our two smallest ones being 10 and 6. Well, 16 is more than 11. So that's going to be the one right there. All right, that's what we got for triangle inequality. There are some Canvas problems that go with this, but really they go with everything that's all been included in all of topic 5. Okay, there's just a couple of questions about this. So use your notes, use the formulas, and ask each other questions, and then ask me questions. All right, y'all get to work, and have a good day.